What is up, friends and fans? Jake here, and I thought it would be fun to walk through the latest sale on the Nintendo eShop and scope out the prices, see what we want to buy. Here are my recommendations. This is the Try Before You Buy sale. It runs through October 25th and consists exclusively of games that have free demos on the Nintendo eShop. So I'm going in alphabetical order here, just going through the list, gonna tell you yes or no. We got to start off with ARMS. Normally $60, marked down to $42. And I love ARMS. I am a Max Brass main for life. Online focused game. I cannot condone $42 for this. This was a launch window game for the Nintendo Switch, and we're only going down to $42. Come on. No, we can do better. Hold out, everybody. Hold out. Be strong. We can do better than this. Next, I've got BoxBoy and BoxGirl, HAL Labs, chill vibes game, just solving puzzles, making blocks, jumping on boxes. This is like a nice, calm game. Fun to play with a friend. I think my thing with this game is that I really liked it, but I thought it was over a little too quickly. When the game ended, I was like, oh dang, I beat all the levels. Oh man, it didn't quite get tough enough for me, challenging enough. But the saving grace of this game is that it is normally $10. Definitely worth that price, and here it's marked down 30%, so you're looking at $7. It's fun, it's a good little time. It's not gonna be your goatee, but I think $7, you won't feel bad about that, you know, and that's a couple cups of coffee. Next, we have Daemon X Machina. I truly have a soft spot in my heart for this game. I really enjoyed it, but here's what's going on. This game is also on PC, and I've played it on both, and I gotta say the experience is so much smoother, so much better on PC that I cannot, in good conscience, recommend it here. I gotta say, skip on Daemon X Machina. I think it's too high too. The portability, it doesn't add a lot to it. So for $42, normally $60, Daemon X Machina, I'm sorry, I love you, but this isn't it. This is not it. Now, similarly, Dragon Quest XI-S, Echoes of an Elusive Age, on the sale, normally $50, marked down to $35. This is a buy, baby. Heck yeah, this is the easiest buy so far. Dragon Quest XI-S, my first Dragon Quest game. I absolutely fell in love with it. I know it's on other platforms. I know it's on Game Pass, but I think the experience of having it on Nintendo Switch, having it on a handheld, total like classic RPG, Pokemon kind of vibes if you're unfamiliar with Dragon Quest. Great cast of characters, totally just like having fun, meeting people. Feels like episodes of a TV show sometimes that you're playing in this kind of like high fantasy RPG. Really liked it, really enjoyed the story, really enjoyed the gameplay. Can't say enough good things about it. I think it's best on Nintendo Switch, and for $35 here, I can't imagine anybody regretting that purchase. Next, I have Immortals Fenyx Rising, which is like a really big open world game by Ubisoft, kind of taking their traditional mechanics and blending them with Breath of the Wild, all with a kind of like Greek gods and monsters type setting. And this is $15. I think this game's on sale a lot, so don't feel like you have to get it now. But $15, I think, puts it in impulse purchase territory. This is one that I say download the demo, check it out, see if you want to play that on Switch specifically for some reason, and if you do, $15, can't feel bad about that. Next, we have the big kahuna of this sale, of the Try Before You Buy sale. This is Metroid Dread. And I know, listen, I'm a hardcore gamer, I'm on the internet, I'm on YouTube, I am contractually obligated to tell you to buy Metroid Dread. But here's my take, please listen, don't throw eggs. It's listed at $42, which I think is a decent price. But here's the thing, I don't know who that person is that knows they like Metroid and has not already bought this game. If that's you, $42, go for it, baby. You're gonna have a good time. But if you are on the fence, if you have an inkling that maybe you don't like Metroid style 2D games, again, download that demo, check it out. If you want to play more, then hit that purchase button. But if you're going in blind, don't do it. This is not impulse purchase price. You know what I mean? If you think you might not like this kind of game, you gotta download that demo first. Not 100% guaranteed, but Metroid Dread, that's okay. That's a decent price. Game came out recently enough. We will not scoff at that $42. Now that I've said my piece on that, allow me to lose all credibility right now because we must discuss Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, a video game franchise that I'm absolutely obsessed with that brings me a great amount of joy, a Pokemon spin-off game in which all of the characters are talking Pokemon with distinct personalities. You go through randomly generated dungeons, which I also like, and the action has to do with spacing and the different ranges of moves. It's just fun. I like meeting all of the different characters and seeing like which Pokemon has which personality. I find the stories interesting. I like how you take a personality test to determine which Pokemon you're gonna play as. I don't know what the demo for this game looks like, but this is one of those that, like, if you're just trying to feel the exact same vibes that I'm feeling, dude, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, check it out. Check it out. It's a good time. Okay, a couple of rapid fires here. What the Golf. I'm not going to show any footage of What the Golf because I don't want to ruin the surprise. But normally $20, marked down to $9. Hey, go to the eShop right now, hit buy, play through What the Golf. It's a good time. WarioWare Get It Together, normally $50, marked down to $35. I like WarioWare. I think a lot of critics were maybe a little too hard on this game. It's just not the kind of game that you're like, okay, for the next 2-3 weeks, I'm playing WarioWare. It's the kind of game where every now and then you go in, play some mini games with a friend, have a good time, maybe try to get your high scores up. It's a good time. WarioWare has its charm. $35 just to have it on your Switch whenever you want to play it. I don't hate it. Yoshi's Crafted World. It's just not Woolly World. I can't recommend it at $42. Too expensive. Don't do it. Forget about it. Next, really quick, I just want to mention Blue Reflection Second Light. Now, if you have never heard of this game, don't worry. Me neither. First time hearing about it is on this sale. I looked it up on Metacritic. 78%, not bad. The quote says it's a surprisingly deep JRPG, both mechanics and story-wise. So just so you know, everyone, friends and fans, we are in this together. I'm gonna be heading over to the eShop, downloading that demo, trying it out, seeing if it's worth the price. Last, Triangle Strategy. This is no longer about you. Friends and fans, I need to know in the comments below, should I, Jake, buy Triangle Strategy with my own money? Okay, it came out during a busy time of the year. I really want to play it. I'm not sure if $42 is a good price or not. Maybe I wait a few more months, see if it goes lower. And the other thing is that the game is on PC. I've got the Steam Deck. I keep going back and forth on, you know, where I want to play it. But Octopath Traveler 2 just got revealed, and it has me itching for 2D HD. So I'm torn. So let me know in the comments below. Should Jake buy Triangle Strategy? Sell me on it. I would love to hear your pitch. But that is going to do it for me and this sale. If you want to see the full details of the Try Before You Buy sale, just head to the link in the description below. Of course, I couldn't talk about anything, but these are some recommendations, some guidance from me. And for everything else in games, you're already in the right place. So just let us explain. I'm Jake, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.